Visual property of geometric objects in AutoCAD is defined by line types. AutoCAD has several default line type options one can use. These are generally adequate for most drawings. Creating custom line types can significantly enhance the clarity and aesthetics of a drawing. You can choose which line type to use in the properties of the item or assign the line type to specific layers. This guide presents how to create custom line types in AutoCAD. To create a custom line type, one can either add the line type to the existing acad.lin file or use Express tools. We will explore how to use either of the two options to create a custom line type. The first method consists of adding the definition of your custom line type to your acad.lin file. The acad.lin file is where the definitions of many of the default line types reside. To find the location of this file at the command line, type line type to bring up the Line Type Manager window. Click on Load. In the Load or Reload Line Types window, click on File. Click on acad.lin file and select Open. The file location of the acad.lin file will be indicated next to the File button. Use Ctrl+A to select the full path, paste it into Explorer, delete the acad.lin portion, then click Enter. This will take you to the acad.lin file location. Right-click the acad.lin file and select Open with Notepad. After the Comments section, we have the line types. Every line type definition consists of two lines of text. The first line consists of a standard asterisk, the line type name, and a description including a text preview of the line type. The second line defines the line type. First, we have a standard letter A to specify the alignment type. AutoCAD only supports A-type alignment, which guarantees that the endpoints of lines and arcs start and stop with a dash. This is then followed by a series of values to define the actual pattern. Positive values represent a line of that length, negative values represent a space of that length, and zeros represent periods. Line types with text is a bit more complicated to define by including a portion specific to the text in brackets. This bracket portion defines the line type text, text style, text size, rotation angle, horizontal offset, and vertical offset. The most difficult part about this is determining the horizontal and vertical offsets, but even those are not too hard to figure out by experimenting and giving your line type a few test runs. Choose a text style that exists in all of your drawings, such as the standard text style. Make sure the text height for that style is set to 0 in the drawing so that the text height is controlled by the height setting in the line type and the alt scale rather than a static value. At the bottom of the acad.lin file is space to add your own custom line type. Compose your own and save the file. You can include comments in a LIN file by beginning the line with a semicolon. If done correctly, you should now be able to load this file using the line type command. Load your new custom line type, and you're done. The second method of line type creation doesn't require you to create your own line type definition in the acad.lin file, but does require AutoCAD Express tools to be installed. On the Express Tools tab of the ribbon, expand the Tools panel to find the Make Line Type and Make Shape buttons. The advantage to using the Express Tools method is that it allows you to easily create shapes and incorporate these into your line types. To incorporate geometry into the line type other than text, dashes, and dots, it will need to be included as a shape object, which the MKL type command will be able to recognize. Draw your shape how you would want it to appear. If you are using Polyline to make the shape, then make sure you explode it after making it, as Polyline can't be used for making line types. Now, to make the shapefile, type MK shape and press Enter. Alternatively, on the Express Tools tab of the ribbon, expand the Tools panel to find the Make Shape button and press it. The Select the Shape window will show up. Specify the location where you want to save the shapefile and give it a name. The shape will be saved with the SHP extension. Now, command line will prompt you to specify the name of the shapefile. After typing the name, press Enter. On the next prompt, it will prompt for a resolution value. Simply press Enter to accept the default value. Click to specify a base point, then select the complete drawing and press Enter. The shapefile is now created, and it can be used for making our line type. To insert the shape, type Shape and press Enter. Command line will prompt you to enter the name of the shape which you want to insert, type the name and press Enter again. Click where you want to insert the shape. On the next prompts of height and rotation angle, simply press the Enter key to accept the default values and exit the command. To start making line type from this shape, you need to start with mkltype command. Type mkltype and press enter. Alternatively, on the Express Tools tab of the ribbon, expand the Tools panel to find the Make Line Type button and press it. When asked to select a line type file, you can create a new one or select an existing one. Picking an existing file will not delete any of the pre-existing line types in the file. It will just add the new line type. Specify a location where you want to save this line type and give it a name. Now the command line will prompt you for the name of line type. Type the name and press enter. Press enter again on the next prompt to skip adding any description. The line type we have defined can now be applied to drawing items and layers. In order for line types using shapes to work properly, both the .line and .shp need to be in a support file search path, such as the location of your acad.lin file. If you ever need one of your custom line types in another drawing, just type in line type and select the load button.